everybody, welcome back to another exciting Action Figure Friday, where we like to look at some cool action figures and take a look at their sculpts, their molds, their articulation, their paintwork, their overall fun factor. And today we're back with another one I've been sitting on for a long time, as you can tell by the packaging. We have Godzilla 2001 Atomic Blast. Yeah, this one looks really cool. So this is from the Millennium era of Godzilla, and as you can tell, it's still the old blister packaging style. I don't think NECA has revealed a re-release of this one yet in the new window box style, which I much prefer. But, you know, when I was first getting into Godzilla, I just bought every one of these I could find, as tends to be a thing when I find a new series or franchise I absolutely love and adore. I tend to buy up everything I can get my hands on. So we're going to dig in here, and as usual with the NECA, we'll probably have to take a break while I go put the tail in. But these are really nice. And quite honestly, considering they're like $20 to $25, maybe $30 in some cases, I think these are actually vastly superior to the Figuarts that cost, you know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times as much as these. I mean, granted, the Figuarts have a little more articulation, but I don't know that that's so necessary in a Godzilla figure, especially when their articulation ends up causing weirdness to the model itself, so it doesn't look as good as I would like it to. Whereas these look like nice, big, solid pieces, and I get plenty of posability out of them and everything, so I'm good with these. But at the same time, I'm still gonna buy some Figuarts because I love Godzilla and I'm dumb. All right, let's see if I did a good enough job. I did. Hey, I turned it into a window box. And there is this gorgeous art. That is really nice. Maybe in my thumbnail I'll do some fun something. I don't know. I had words, but then I lost those words. Move this to the side for the photo. Get that out of here. Whew, this one's, I can still smell the paint, and I've been sitting on this one for probably getting close to a year. I'm just gonna snap that with the skizzers. Ooh, that's double. That's why there was 2 twist ties. Treated as one. No, just a really thick one. Okay. That's what she said. That's what Mothra said. So, of course, we actually do have 3 pieces to this one because the atomic breath. I love the paintwork on that, though. I do love when they come with the atomic breath effect. And, of course, we have the tail, and we have Goji himself. The paint looks pretty cool. I think with particular lighting, that's going to look even cooler. And now, I'm almost positive that this is not going to work. I'm going to have to do my hairdryer trick. Now, when they come in the box, they've started including instructions that say how you can just kind of leave this in warm water for a minute and then pop it in. That works, but then I prefer Zumba. Wait, Mary just messaged me a question on my watch about Zumba, and it just totally messed up my brain. I prefer the hairdryer method, where I'm going to basically go pause the camera, and I'm going to blast a hairdryer right in here for about 20 seconds, and then I just pop it on, and after a couple seconds, boom, we're all good to go. Less fuss, less muss. Just be careful, don't burn yourself if you're going to do it. And then we'll come back, and we'll take a look at this fat-footed Goji. I'll be right back. Okay, so as usual, that was pretty easy. This was a little bit trickier. It did take a lot of force getting it over the hump, but we got it in there. And now we get to check out this gorgeous figure who seems to be a little loose in some places. But, you know, sometimes Godzilla's loose. It just depends on the movie. Got him. So we do have a little upper head articulation here. Looks like. Yeah, you can see it moving there. And, of course, a little side-to-side twist. And, of course, the jaw should open so we can put the effect in there. Although I am definitely having it be a little bit stiff. Well, there we go. Never had one of his jaws be that difficult. But as you can see, and then of course inside his mouth is nice and painted. We will put the effect in a moment. And you do have some lower neck articulation here. Not really any back and forth, but it does twist a good deal. And as you can see, you have the waist articulation. A little bit of back and forth. I don't necessarily like how the main fins, you can see their lines. I think that's just a thing because the paint is a brighter color. It makes them obvious, more obvious than usual. You do have the ball jointed sockets for the shoulders. You do have a single hinge on the elbow, and the elbow does look pretty good. You get some extra articulation in the hand because you got the back and forth there and the twist there, but you also got back and forth there. So that's nice. And the legs, of course, ball jointed at the hip. And you do get some knee articulation, I know, because I had to futz with that one. Not a lot, but you get a little. About what you need. About usual for one of the Gojis. And kind of more of a ball-jointed ankle that does go up and down, so you get a decent range of movement. And you do get feet. Alexa scared me. And you do get feet pegs. And of course the tail has some articulation going on here. This tail seems a little bit stiff and doesn't want to play. Looks like the first bit of it does look like it's articulated there, and I don't know if I just have a stiff one. I think I just have, I don't think it's supposed to break there maybe. But it does break around here, and then it breaks at this point, so, and then the rest of this is just rubberized, so it's probably one of the least articulated tail. Oh no! Still warm, let's see if I can get it back on. One of the least articulated tails, yeah, there we go. Good, it hasn't quite cooled down to reform there, that I've seen in one of these, so kind of light on the articulation for one of the NECA Godzillas, but still really, really cool. And then I can never remember if it goes like this. I guess it goes the other way. Yeah, so it can go a little bit further in his throat. And Godzilla has spent the night partying a little too hard. Blah! Blah! Shouldn't have that extra Jaeger. Blah! Get it? He had a Jaeger bomb. Oh! Sorry. That's probably not nearly as funny as I think it is, but I'm really proud of it. This is what he thinks of that joke. Blah! Yeah, I'm so ready to start rewatching some Godzilla movies, though. Okay, why can't I need to articulate his head where, okay, there we go. Because, you know, I really want to revisit the whole Heisei era, some of the Millennium era. Like, I'm about ready for Final Wars again. It's been too long. That movie's bonkers, and I love it. But there you go, that is Godzilla 2001 Atomic Blast NECA Edition. Let me know what you think about this one. Of all the NECA ones they've released so far, which one is your favorite? Honestly, even though he's not my favorite Godzilla, I'm kind of really digging on that Shin Godzilla that we recently opened. But let me hear your thoughts. What else would you like to see them make? Because I know they can't, they don't have the license, but maybe one day they'll get it. I would love a Mothra, a Rodan, a Mecha Godzilla, a King Ghidorah, all that kind of stuff. You know, at least they were able to do it for the new movie. So we'll see what we get with Kong, with the Kong movie. But let me hear your thoughts. Definitely geek out with me in the comments below. I definitely look forward to hearing what you have to say. Other than that, you can click that thumbs up button and give me the good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. Godzilla's atomic breathing my thumb. And now I'm gonna get out of here so I can go open up some more stuff, and I'll see you all later.